You guys like this angle? Let's get... Shut up. Shut up. Shut up! That was my phone. And I do talk to it. Don't judge me. So, let's talk about texting and IMing. Yeah! It's the greatest thing since sliced bread. But, let's get my thoughts through. That's my trademark. You know how Shane Dawson does that? That's mine. Let's go. So, let's start with like people who say, "Come," the other "come," the man jizz, or the female ejaculation, rather than COME. Really? You could have added the O and the E. What? Because that sounds like a porno word instead of just a nice salutation saying, "I'm coming to your crib," instead of "I'm coming to your crib." But, anyway. And replying LOL to a serious question, that's the worst. Because someone will be like, "Oh, my grandmother passed away," and then you'll just be sitting there chilling, not looking at your phone for like an hour. You're like, LOL. And then you realize what you texted. You're like, dang, I seem like a heartless douchebag. I just seem so heartless. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna kill the auto-tune. It's over. But, and also replying to the wrong person. That's the worst. And especially when you reply, like you say the wrong thing. Like, for instance, I'm gonna put the glasses on to exemplify the moment. Or, the girl's like, trying to text Billy Bob, handsome dude. "Hey, wanna come over tonight? Wanna come over tonight?" And then you accidentally send it to the nerd who you accidentally gave it to. The number, you gave your number accidentally to a nerd. So then the nerd will be like, "Oh my gosh, she said, what do you want to do tonight?" And then you, being the hot chica you are, realize, dang, I just sent it to Negro Weird Douchebag. And you're like, dang, that's real tough. Now I'm about to get emotions from a outcast, a pariah. That's some vocab for you. But, also, and like you get mixed words and all that. And then you could get out the wrong message. Like, forget it. I already said it. I mentioned it. And replying to a text without realizing the time. Like, someone could text you, because my phone, like, Walmart, bargain brand, whatever, but it's still pretty nice. But it's kind of homosexual because it's called ecstasy. You guys get it? Ecstasy. Anyway, but, so, like, my phone will act real homosexual sometimes, and then just, like, send, like, I'll cut it off, and then, like, when I cut it back on, it'll send different messages at different times, at random times. So I'm like, so I'll be like, ooh, she texted me, "Hey, you want to see me later tonight?" It's like, no one texts me like that. But then, and then it'll be like 11 at night, Monday morning. Or, I'm sorry, that's my neck. But, it'll be 11 at night or whatever. And then it's Tuesday. And then, like, I'll get another one. And I'm like, oh, crap. My date's all messed up. This is tough. And I hate it when that happens because it's pretty cheap. Time to upgrade. It's probably not going to happen. But, so, like, you get a text. It's, like, yesterday. And then this person's, like, on their deathbed, like, "There's someone in my house. I think they're trying to rape me." And then you get the text message. And it's like, "I'll call the police." Then that night, you got on the tube, and then you realize, and you see the reporter. There have been reports tonight that there was a black man, or black female, you can pick. They have been raped in their home tonight. Their last words were, "Someone is trying to rape me. Help." Then you realize, dang, that's tough. But, anyway. Also, with sending long text messages, I I can get the occasional, like, if you send me 2 parts, that's fine. But when this thing is going through 5 text messages, like, I'll be looking at one, next thing I hear, new text message. I'm like, dang, can I read the first storyline? Jeez. But, yeah, so that stuff gets my nerves. And, like, and then, like, those cliffhanger words, like, when it's, like, it shows, like, big or whatever, but it's, like, B-I, like, the biggest, and then it'll like cut off because like it can't go, like you can't text anymore, and then like you're like waiting, like, ooh, Ashley, I knew it, she's the biggest hoe, she gave someone the biggest, and then you see the next F on their report card. You're like, that's just a momentum killer. That just made it way less intriguing. Thanks for killing it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't fake. And also with IMing, because I don't have Facebook yet. So when people, like, I'm typing to someone and I'm like, honestly, if I get bored or if I'm really hungry, like I really need to feel this belly, I'll be like, oh, gotta feel this belly, gotta go GTG. And then I'll do it on my perspective because I want to seem like a douchebag first, then I'll make my friends seem like douchebags. I'll proceed. But so I'll be like, oh, gotta go and all that. And then they're like, okay, bye. Smiley face. But then, and then I'm still up there. And like I'm looking at YouTube or something. And it's like 15 minutes later and I'm like, dang. I just stayed up here in the same chat room with the message I sent 15 minutes ago saying I was about to get some grub. That's raunchy of me. And then I get off real quick. I'm like, sign out. And then I try to avoid them for like a couple of days. Like I'll see him up in the little context thing and I'll be like, gotta avoid you. You might be real furious at me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Don't fake. And also when people, like vice versa for my friends, when they're like, oh, I'm about to get off, bye. And like you really know they don't want to talk to you. Because when you sign off and then you get back on like a minute later and they're still up there, that's pretty tough. Maybe it's happened to you guys, maybe? Or is it just that no one wants to talk to me? Probably the latter. But yeah, those are my text IM mishaps. They're the greatest thing since sliced bread, but it comes with predicaments and side effects. So yeah. Oh, one last thing. Also, nah, forget it. Scrap it, because this is going to make this video way longer than it needs to be. I'm sorry, guys. I'm long-winded. I got it from my pops. But anyways, deuces. It's like, no. I'm going to stay up here a little. Let's run it to 8 minutes. 7:50, 58, 59. Deuces! Trademark. Copyright dash.